Being chief was an experience. I only stayed one term because someone else wanted to run, and I always told them if someone else wanted to be a candidate, I would step aside and let someone else do it. But it was good. It was a big responsibility. I always felt that I was responsible for the youngest person to the oldest person, and I had to make sure that everyone was okay. I never went very far. When I was chief, I stayed pretty close by, made sure everybody was okay. And as senator, that was a little bit different. But that was an experience too. The only thing I didn't enjoy was there was so many gentlemen, and they wanted to be a little bit aggressive. So I told them if they were gonna swear, I was gonna swear. If they banged the table, I would bang the table too, because I told them I'm not gonna let you push me around. And there wasn't too many lady senators at that time. You gotta learn, you gotta listen, and you especially have respect for our older people when they're teaching us something. Listen to them, pay attention, because you may not think that what they're telling us today is important, but in time to come, it's important. And I'm glad I never, or I always listen to the older people when they talk to us. One time there was a mushroom, and this is when I was already chief. We were having a meeting in Saskatoon, and when 10 o'clock came, there wasn't very many of us there. Then people started to come in, and they said, "Oh, we're sorry, we're on Indian time." And that mushroom got up and he told them, there is no such thing as Indian time. Indian time is being on time. So I've never ever forgot that statement. I tell lots of people, they say, "Oh, Indian time." I told them Indian time is not being late. It's being on time. So that's one thing that I'll never forget. I learned from that mushroom. And those mushrooms long time ago were well-respected gentlemen. In 1907, we lost 31,000 something acres. So we've almost got those acres purchased back. And quite a bit of them are like from the river, I guess, to the number 1 highway. So we've got quite a bit of that land purchased. We got a nice big school, we got a nice big governance center, and we're getting more. The plan is to build 1 or 2 more buildings, a big maintenance shop. We're expanding our water treatment plant, but those are the good things. The challenges are drugs and alcohol. How else, I always think, how else are we going to get by if we don't respect our mushrooms and our kookums and try and listen to what they tell us? Because that's probably going to be the key in the future, is to learn and to listen.